All I need is one life, one try, one breath. I'm only one man. What I stand for speaks for itself. They just don't understand. Nazir Jones, 2001. Throughout my life's journey, and through my journey throughout this program, I've been confronted with many intersections and crossroads that stirred me out of my comfort zone and into a new place of thinking. Growing up in a rural community with minimal to no diversity, I longed to reside in a more diverse community, and I felt I was destined to work with young men and women in the inner cities. Since a small child, I've known that my ambition was to serve and aid those who might not have the same opportunities to alter their quality of life as I. I believed for a long time that my purpose was to teach within the inner cities. So after graduating from Western Kentucky University with my undergraduate degree in teaching, I ventured off and taught for several years in the Cumberland County School District in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I was not, however, teaching or reaching the community on a level that I had hoped, and I knew that I needed to continue my education and find new ways to impact lives of young men and women in these underdeveloped regions of America. I saw this program when I began to see the true landscape of American society within the American public school system. I began to sense that this was a field that would allow me to use my strengths and from my previous education, life applications, and help shape my thinking into the social, political, and economic issues people face within the American inner cities. The field of community studies provided a fascinating approach to understanding the overall landscape of American society. Looking back on the changes in thinking I've encountered over the past 2 years, readings and discussions with my peers have fueled my passion for the inner city. A wide variety of courses gave me the opportunity to move from my micro level of thinking of just wanting to change poverty in the inner city and looking at a wider variety of interconnectedness that hinders the quality of life for those living in these dilapidated portions of American society. During my time as an educator, I looked for ways to better the lives of my students. Most of these young men and women were from single-parent homes with multiple brothers and sisters who were just looking for a way to change their way of life. They not only resided in these broken down parts of America, but wanted to better the environment in which they lived. One of the first courses I enrolled in when I was at Western Kentucky obtaining this degree was Dr. Kirby's Community Research Methods course. This course opened my eyes to a wide variety of research and data that can help shape the quality of life for those living within the inner cities. The course information I gathered through texts and private discussions with Dr. Kirby assisted me in constructing a new approach to help those in these impoverished communities. A new foundation of thinking began to form and helped me look for better ways of quality of life of these individuals. The main text for this class was Stoker's 2013